Air signs, somebody need to tell it like it is. So if you're gonna speak up and say something, don't add nothing, don't take nothing away, just tell it exactly how it is. If somebody's waiting on, if you're waiting on someone else to say something, they're gonna come towards you, they're gonna want your comfort, but expect them, or I ain't gonna say force, because you can't force, but hold them accountable so that way they can tell it like it is. Okay? What's going on for air signs? You can have feelings with somebody who's dealing with someone else, and so you're trying to adapt. There also could be some type of change, or even if it's not a major change, there could be some type of change when it comes to your finances, your home, your stability, your job. You're trying to manage different priorities. There could be a change, like you're walking away, or it's just like, okay, well, I'm conflicted if I should. You also could be trying to release some type of conflict. It's like you don't want to be fighting with anyone. You don't want to be in competition, especially if this is for a person. But there definitely could be some type of change with how you work or who you've been working with, your tension, your job. There could be some tension on your job. Okay, but on your team is what I was trying to say. Your team, there could be some type of like, okay, well, you thought this person was on your side and they're not. You guys have been conflicted. Now you're like, okay, should I let this go, or should I trust myself and try to hold on? Like, I did make this choice. Like, make sure you're being confident about what you want to do. Outcome if you stay. Outcome if you leave. You should stay. You'll be, if you have the choice, you will be emotionally satisfied with how something kind of plays out. If you move along, you will still have the discipline and determination to get through it, but there just may be something that you're uncertain about when it comes to like a waiting game, or, you know, if you're gonna have to start over, or what that looks like. Okay? So if you have the choice to stay, don't leave yet. Okay? What else for air signs? Okay, so you may be obsessed with someone, or you're fixated on some type of deception. Whether somebody gave you deception, you are hosting, like you are the person giving this deception. You are fixated on, oh, this has happened to me in my past, and I don't really know what's going to happen to me in the future. Everybody's so deceptive. I'm never going to have anything that's worth success. Get out of this mentality. Okay, but understand that this is a part of recovery. Okay, so at the same time, it's like you were happy with this obsession, you was happy with this person, this fire sign, this father figure, whoever this person is that come off stable, you were fixated on them, and now you're starting to get some type of clarity. You're that it's not working, you're ready to change, but you're also in the mindset of like, well, shit is just, this is always going to be the worst. It's like relationships are always going to end. It's always going to be. Get out of that. It's not true. Okay. You also could be fixated on someone else. No. It's giving there's a sexual energy that you just want to come in and like, oh, I just want to stabilize this. I just want to see if I have the influence over this person. Will they give me the opportunity? Will they? It's just like an ego thing. Like, I just want to sleep with them just to see if they'll let me. Basically, I just want to see if I can influence what they want, or I can influence something that's secure for them. So be careful. Somebody may be trying to do this to you, or you trying to do this to someone. If somebody's trying to do this to you, I feel like you're going to have some type of structure. You're going to be able to use your head over your heart, and you're going to move along. You are. Okay. There could be some type of new hobby, a new adventure, or just something that you need to get out and explore. Especially at the point that you feel like things are just like disappointed, or it's just like, I'm just not where I want to be emotionally and or physically. Okay, go be curious about what you can do to control your confidence, control how you feel about yourself and or where you're going. Okay. There also could be a water sign out here. This person could be of your past. This person could seem like they have some type of success. They have some type of new love for themselves or a new beginning. Okay, yeah, they do. They have a love for a new beginning. Maybe they walked away and they got some type of balance and they're healing. You could be watching this person get some type of stability. Okay. But it feels like there's going to be some type of balance to some type of ending, betrayal, or whatever. They also may have some type of unrealistic expectation when it comes to this water sign. So that may bring some type of sudden change to their environment. Okay? At that point in time, they may take the risk to come back towards you. Is this a good opportunity? For some of y'all, it's practical. For some of y'all, this is the person that you were married to. This is someone that you had a business with. This is someone that you were like are reliable, is comforting. You may go back to someone, or they may come back to you. Give it time to play out, though. Don't rush nobody to nothing. Let it play out naturally. Okay. All right, confirmations for air signs. A solution is waiting for you to find it. Okay, somebody could be trying to use you as a backup option, or they see you as a backup option. The initial Q could be important, whether your name or their name. My condolences, you may lose someone soon. Someone with the initial M or W could be important. Okay, the calm before the storm is out here. Somebody could be doing something for a reaction. You may be feeling lonely and may want to travel and just get out of your city or state. Georgia could be important. Okay, if you're worried about finances, you'll get the money the night before. Don't worry about it. But there could be some work complications, or maybe you need to go through the EEOC or just FMLA or something like that that could help you in the meantime. All right, be brave when it comes to something. I was also going to say an air sign or a fire sign. But there's a karmic Taurus around you. Okay, they had a third party, or the karmic Taurus is the third party. Don't cancel on someone once you make an appointment. Okay, you could have outgrew your old circle. Be open to meeting someone new. Someone could have stopped someone from coming at you, whether good or bad. Okay, stay quiet. Your actions will prove them wrong, even at work. Okay, there's something that you don't really want any parts of, but you're still playing parts in. Okay, they don't want your help, so don't help them. Okay, you could be getting off course, or you need to something about golf could be important. Either like top golf, or you're going putt-putting, or like just golf in general. All right, so you will do better, or you are getting better when it comes to your self-esteem. The worst part is over. You have a creative idea, make sure you use it. Okay, something was going to be on the up and up. There is some type of time to celebrate, but you may not be embracing it. There is someone around you that can't move on, even if they're not telling you. All right, air signs, confirmation message. Somebody needs to speak up. Either you or them, or somebody's going to speak up. You could be eating comfort foods, like things that you know how it's going to taste, something that you know what, like it's just something that's like, okay, I'll just go back to the same thing, or you're not trying new foods. There's a child that's avoiding the other parent, whether you're the child or you have a child. Okay, somebody could be calling you a bitch, or you're looking at someone that is a bitch. Your gym partner, or somebody that you want to go to the gym with, your coworker, they really like you. Somebody's not asking questions. Again, somebody's not speaking up. Somebody's true colors are showing. We'll see who these are and who this is in a second. You could be eating breakfast for dinner, or again, just something that's just similar. You're eating the same things over and over. Okay, somebody could be screenshotting your post or watching everything that you say and do. If you're going for paternity, you potentially could not be the father. So and honestly, even if you're not losing someone, like someone's passing, that could be the thing that kind of hurts your feelings, because you're like, damn, I really thought that this was my child, and you're realizing they're not. Okay, there's some blessings out here. You could be making love to someone. Wrap it up. Be careful. You also could be stacking up and saving your finances right now. There's some strings attached to this. Okay, y'all want to see what it's about? I'm looking for something and I can't find it, but I don't know if I want to continue looking or not. Are y'all looking for something? What y'all looking for? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Do it for the gram. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the gram. Is that how it went? I can't remember. All right, what strings attached to what? Okay, this could be a fire sign. Somebody wants to come towards you, or a father figure. Okay, somebody that owns a business, or they do some type of security, like they stop other people, or they have some type of authority to them somehow, some way, but at the same time they do things non-stop. Like, please just let it go already. They won't. They have some type of positivity that y'all can get through some type of challenge, y'all can get through some type of competition, but things are going to go unplanned. Okay, so there's some strings attached if you go for it. You have everything that you need to move forward and things to go in your favor, especially if it's like you and your kids now. You can get emotionally stable and get out of your head, but you got to start taking the small steps, the small routines to do so. The success is here without them. Let me repeat that. The success is here without them. Okay? Who is the them for air signs? This could be someone with the initial X, your ex. This could be someone with the initial Q, a Virgo, the initial W, or M, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, the initial O, heavy on the Sagittarius. Let it go.